Hey, so we've got this problem, and they want us to find these remaining trig functions using tangent of theta is equal to 7 over 8. And we're in the third quadrant, so it looks something like this. Our theta is right here. Our opposite is 7, our adjacent is 8, and our side C is our hypotenuse. All right? So I can find my C using Pythagoras' theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A squared is 49 plus b squared is 64 equals c squared. 49 plus 64 is 113 equals c squared. Take the square root of both sides. So c equals square root of 113. All right. Now I can find, so because we're in the third quadrant, my sine and cos, these are negative. This distance here is -8. And going down means it's also -7. All right. So sine of theta is going to be opposite -7 over my adjacent, or opposite over my hypotenuse, which is square root of 113. Cosine of theta is adjacent -8 over my hypotenuse, which is square root of 113. For these, you can remember SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA. All right. I'm sorry if y'all hear my kitty cat meowing. Alrighty. Cosecant theta is 1 over sine theta. Alrighty. So that's 1 over -7 over the square root of 113. Alrighty. So I'm going to keep my numerator, flip my denominator, and change my sign. So my answer is square root of 113 over -7. All right. Then my secant theta is 1 over cosine of theta. Right? My cosine of theta, we said, was -8 over square root of 113. Similar in these steps here, I'm going to get square root of 113 over -8. Alrighty. And then my cotangent of theta is 1 over my tangent of theta. And we already said my tangent of theta was 7 over 8. Again, from similar steps, we're going to get 8 over 7. All right. So that's my final answers for these. My sine is -7 over square root of 113. My cosine is -8 over square root of 113. My cosecant is square root of 113 over -7. My secant is square root of 113 over -8. And my cotangent of theta is 8 over 7.